Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be trying the rubber band stretch. Okay, so if you're interested, be sure to stick around to the end to see the result. Okay guys, welcome back. So for this hairstyle I have my Cantu Kit leave-in cream, and I have some rubber bands of course, and I do have some strong grow for her scalp. So this is really good for the scalp. I'm going to be using that for her scalp. I have my oil, to seal in moisture. I have my leave-in treatment that I'm going to be using. And guys, you do want to go ahead and damp the hair a little bit if it's dry. I always say it's not healthy to do hair, even if it's yours or your toddlers, on dry hair. You always want to damp it a little bit, or maybe if you have the leave-in spray, it's okay to use that too. So guys, that's all I'm going to be doing. So the reason why I decided to do this rubber band stretch is because I have a video where I did stretch her hair without heat, but in that video I did not do the rubber band. I did it with thread. So I just thought maybe there are people who cannot do that method, so I decided to try the rubber band method. So I'm going to be showing you exactly how I did it. If you don't have this rubber band, the ones I showed you earlier, you could just use any regular rubber band that you have, so long as it does the job well. Okay, because the goal is to get it stretched anyway. So it's not like you have to use a specific kind of rubber band. You just use what you have. So I'm going to be showing you exactly what I do. And guys, those are just my own personal products that I use. You could go ahead and still use whatever you have, your leave-in, your cream, whatever is working for your kids' hair or for your hair. You don't have to use exactly the same product. Besides, she has high porosity hair, so I'm really careful with the kind of products I use on her hair. So I'm going to be showing you exactly what I do. So first, I separate her hair. I split it into smaller sections. We all know how important it is to work the hair in sections, guys. It just makes the work so easy. And so when I separate the hair into smaller sections, I go in first with my leave-in treatment, the red bottle I showed you earlier. So I go in with that first to make the hair soft and easy to detangle, and then I follow up with leave-in cream. So I go in with the leave-in treatment, and then I follow up with my cream, and I using my Cantu for the cream. So after I do that, I massage the product in just to make sure every strand of her hair gets the product. I go ahead and then I use my brush to detangle. So when I finish detangling her hair, I just go ahead with my rubber band. So first I rotate it about 2 to 3 times. Good hold or grip just to make sure it's not too loose. And again, you want to be super gentle, okay, when you're taking care, especially if you're doing it on a toddler. You want to be so careful, and you want to make sure it's not tight, like it's not so tight or it doesn't put so much pressure on the scalp. So after I go in with my rubber band and secure the roots, I just start taking it up, rotate up, rotate up, rotate. So every time I rotate, I take it one step up, rotate one step up, and that's just it. So it's that easy. And so I just do that all the way to the end, and I just keep adding rubber bands. I run out, I add another one. So I just keep adding as I go up. So it's that easy, guys. It's not that hard to do. And guys, you can always use a smaller rubber band when you get to the tip of the hair. Okay, if it's not long enough for you to use bigger rubber band, you may just want to use a smaller one to finish the ends. So that's what I did. So this is a try, guys. So we're going to see what the result looks like. So that's it, and I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing with the rest of the hair. Hello guys, this is the next day and I'm just taking her night hat off and I'll go ahead and start taking the rubber band out. So you want to be super careful or gentle when you're taking it off so you don't pull the hair or the scalp. So I'm just going to be taking the rubber band one at a time because I used a couple of them. So after I take it out, I'm just going to gently comb the hair out with my white tooth comb. You don't want to use small combs or very tiny combs guys because it's just not good. It's going to rip off the hair or make your hair pull off way more than it's supposed to. So you don't want to use that. Use a white tooth comb or maybe your detangling brush if you want, and it's still going to work. So you want to be gentle when you comb the hair out. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So guys, after stretching the hair, this is what it came out to look like, and I think it did work because guys, her hair was really short at the beginning. It was like this, but it did stretch it out, to this extent. So I think it worked. So guys, that's all about today's video. If you did find it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done that yet. See you in my next video.